It was worth it. It was worth leaving my kids for this.
All right, and that's a cut in segment. No, I'm kidding. Hey, congratulations, man. You guys staying alive here. I think you've turned a lot of heads. I'm not sure who had stock in you guys beating Nip today, but it had to have been a bit of an uphill battle.
Yeah, it definitely was. It was tough losing our map pick and having so many good situations going on for us on Vertigo and then just throwing it away. And yeah, I'm glad we were able to actually finish BO3s versus NIP. We've never beaten this entire year, so it's a great time to do it.
Let's roll it back a little bit, right? Because you said as well, you guys spoke a bit, after Dallas, like talk things through to figure stuff out, and you guys look so much more better. But still, looking at that Group A, the lower bracket, you're talking about G2 and Vitality and all these guys. What do you really tell the boys, like, to make them really believe? Because let's be real, it's really hard for people to kind of put too much stock in you guys making this run.
Yeah, it's difficult. We only had like 1 week practice before coming to this, and I don't really know what happened, to be honest. Like, everyone mindset just shifted. There was like, the fact that we were able to take maps off Na'Vi and Heroic at the first play-ins, whatever, and then it kind of like switched everyone slowly, just like, we can do this, we can do this. We don't have to be frustrated about anything, just enjoy it, and then, yeah, here we are.
Yeah, you guys definitely are. And for playing in a Lanxess, right? We're talking about a legendary sort of thing right there. But first, let's talk about this. You decided to style on that of NIP at the very end of Inferno. Walk us through this entire thought process.
Yeah, I bought enough time thinking with my molly earlier on, making them think that I was in ruins, so they had to clear out the whole right side. And yeah, I was just happy that I was able to plant there in the situation and then have a really good after plant. So it was all the utility I did beforehand that kind of made them think that I was somewhere else. And yeah, I was able to jump around and be a bit crazy and just get
the style points, right? Right here is exactly where they knew they had messed up,
Yeah.
Did it feel like on this map, look, firstly, crazy comeback, right? But did it also feel like Nip, after the huge lead they had initially, they were playing really turtled up, really scared at any point in time?
Yeah, they're definitely back on side, but from what we watched, they definitely saved a lot of util, and they have a plan. They have a really good plan when we hit B, and I think we're just able to just get random entry picks a lot of players.
Down to Torji, right?
Yeah, and those kills on those important gun rounds just really set the whole half for us, and yeah.
So you guys have made some believers throughout just the group stage. Now you find yourself going into the playoffs. You're going to be in this big arena, and sort of the emotion I want to ask you about is, surely that feels like a long time coming for you. But tell me on behalf of your team, how happy, how relieved could you be at this moment?
We're just insanely happy. We've had the shittest results coming into this entire event, and it's just the fact that we can just pull this off is just, I think everyone wants to be teary and cry and whatnot. And for me personally, I've never made a playoffs, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Just this is my first playoffs, and I really hope I can just put on a good show for everyone.
Yeah, well, if you do need a shoulder to cry on, Blez right here. In the meantime...
You don't need to cry yet.